Welcome back to Notre Dame Day. I'm Tricia Sloma, and joining us now is a man who wears many hats, Father Bob Dowd. He serves as Assistant Provost for Internationalization, Associate Professor of Political Science, and Religious Superior at the Holy Cross Community at Notre Dame. Father Bob, welcome to Notre Dame Day.
Thank you, Tricia. It's great to be here. Thank you for everything you're doing
today.
Oh,
it's a pleasure to be a part of this. And you were appointed Assistant Provost for Internationalization, put that on a T-shirt for goodness sakes, in February of 2020. And it was just before Notre Dame had to dramatically change everything due to COVID-19. And this was across international commitments. So how have you seen Notre Dame's global relationships adapt during this time?
Well, I mean, Tricia, I consider it to be, a correlation, not causation. As soon as I joined Notre Dame International, we started shutting down our study abroad programs, at least temporarily. And, I have seen amazing adaptation. Our Vice President and Associate Provost for Internationalization, Michael Pippinger, and his team, and I'm really fortunate to be on that team, have really stepped up and to adapt in all kinds of ways, developing virtual programming, virtual internships for our students, courses online, doing our best to continue the efforts to internationalize the university. So I've really been amazed at the creativity, the adaptation that has gone on over the last several months, more than a year now.
You had to change things in a hurry, for sure. Are there any places, Father, that you feel that you have really focused on growing Notre Dame's international presence?
I'm glad you asked that question. One place that we're really looking to grow is Africa. I think that that really represents a growing edge for Notre Dame, more engagement in Africa, and that's something that I'm working on together with others at Notre Dame International, and I'm really excited about it. We have a number of faculty, several faculty members who are doing research in Africa, especially East Africa, where the Holy Cross community has been at work since 1958. And over the years, Notre Dame has sent many, many students to East Africa. So I think there we have something to build on, and I'm really excited about the way forward and building on the foundations that are already there. So Africa certainly, represents a growing edge for us, while we continue to deepen our engagement in other parts of the world.
Absolutely. Well, what are your responsibilities as the religious superior of Holy Cross?
Yeah. Well, very basically, Tricia, it's to make sure that the Holy Cross community is serving the mission of the University of Notre Dame to the best of its ability. That we as Holy Cross priests and brothers are really contributing everything we can in every way we can to realizing the mission of the university. But it's also taking care of the 64 priests, mostly priests, and a few brothers under my care, just doing my best to make sure that they're supported in their work. Some of them are teaching, some of them are serving as rectors in the residence halls, some of them working in administration. It's a multi-generational community. We have our oldest member is 88 years old and our youngest is 27. So it's really making sure they have everything they need in their work to serve the mission of the university.
A lot of responsibility there. So how do you balance it all the roles and responsibilities that you carry on campus?
The best that I can. I mean, it's probably not always very well, but I am really lucky. I can consider myself incredibly lucky, incredibly blessed to be doing what I'm doing, to be serving as a Holy Cross priest here at Notre Dame. And I know that my fellow Holy Cross priests and brothers feel the same way. So I'm really lucky and blessed to be working with fabulous people in Notre Dame International, in the Political Science Department where I teach, and with members of the Holy Cross community here at Notre Dame. So it's really easy when you're working with great people to be able to balance it all. So I consider myself amazingly blessed.
Well, you pray for so many people. We're going to pray for you. You have a lot of responsibilities. Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Tricia. Thanks so much.
And thank you for joining us right here for Notre Dame Day.